Hey guys, it's Alex. I promised my followers on Instagram a question and answer video like 2 days ago, but I tried to upload it and there were so many questions it went over, and then I got lazy and decided not to redo it until today because I'm waiting for somebody and they're just not. Anyway, doesn't matter. So, I'm gonna take like the serious questions, because one of my friends just like spammed questions, so I'm gonna answer like the legitimate questions and go from there. Okay. The first question comes from, I'm not gonna do usernames, they know who they are. Could take up time. So the first question is, what's my favorite band other than All Time Low? I'd have to say Sleeping with Sirens. What's your favorite Sleeping with Sirens song? Either a Trophy Father's Trophy Son or yeah. Yeah. Man, I don't know how to, okay. Do I like metal? I like all kinds of music, so sure. If you had to listen, or if you could only listen to one band for all of 2013 besides All Time Low, would it be Sleeping with Sirens? Do you think Dirty Work was a good thing for the growth of All Time Low considering its response? Yes, I do, because even though it got such a negative response from so many people, it really pushed them to go back to like their roots, like the old them. It got them to leave Interscope Records, which was a perfect and huge career move for them. Interscope did nothing but bad for them. I mean, it's not true. Not that Interscope didn't... Forget what I said about Interscope. Yes, it's a good move. It got them to go back to Hopeless Records, and that was great for them, especially because they put out Don't Panic, and it was really deep down them. There was no interference from major labels or trying to get on the top charts or anything like that. It was really down to earth them, and it did get them more fans. So yes, it was a good move for them. Do you listen to Mayday Parade? If so, what's my favorite song? I do, and that's funny because my favorite song's playing. It's called Miserable at Best. Fuck one, marry one, kill one. Austin Carlisle, Kellen Quinn, Derek Sanders. Kill Derek, marry Austin, fuck Kellen. Yeah. Do you think it's true when people say things always get better? I believe it, but I don't have the hardest life, so what's your point of view? Yes, I do think things always get better, but it also depends on the person. If you're so like set in your ways, like no, it's never gonna get better, nothing will ever work, like all that, then it won't, because you don't have the mentality that it will. You kind of set yourself up for failure when you get into the mind frame like that, like no, it won't get better, I'll never recover, that kind of thing. It puts you in a bad mentality, so you don't get better. Do you think it's weird for me to be a guy hustler? A lot of my friends think I'm gay, even though I'm not. No, I don't. It's like, to each his own. You like this kind of music, you like that kind of music. It's whatever makes you happy. Like, who am I to judge? Who are they to judge? No, it's not weird that you're a guy hustler. Like, this is the music you like, this is the band that you like, this is the band that you love. So, embrace it. No, it's not weird. Am I cute? You are. Thank you, and yes, you are. Marry me? Just kidding, maybe. Yes, of course I'll marry you, Kirsten. First All Time Low song you ever heard? Remembering Sunday. Yes, Remembering Sunday. When did you start liking Of Mice and Men? About a month ago? First started, yeah, like a month ago. Ew! What? Ew, I didn't even know ew, no, next song. Ew. Don't mind me and my terrible music choice. We like this one, correct. Okay. Next question. What's your favorite of Mice and Men song? God, I always butcher the name. Second and Sebring? God, I always butcher the name, but that one. Who are your favorite Instagrammers? I don't know. I like a lot of my Instagram people. There's a lot of people I follow. Of course I like the people I follow, otherwise I wouldn't follow them. I don't know if I ever... Ooh, listen to that. I don't know if I actually have, like, favorites. I know that there are people that I do like more than others, but that's because, like, I like them as people. And there are some people that I follow that I don't know as people. So, I don't know. If you could be any member of All Time Low, who would you be and why? I would definitely be Zach, because he's so quiet, and it's just... I know there's so much going on up here, and I want to know. Like, I feel like we're, like, kind of like the same person in a way, that we're both very, like, held back sometimes, where it's like all your friends are just, like, going, like, ape shit, and you're just like, yeah, no, I'm just gonna stand here and be quiet. So I'd want to be Zach, just to, like, know what goes on in his head. Who is your best friend and how did you meet them? I don't like putting labels like that on things, like best friend, that kind of thing. But her name's Christina, and I met her at an All Time Low concert actually last year. She's like my rock. I love her. She's awesome. Are you that pink-haired boy? Yes, but you can't tell anybody. Shh. What is the meaning of life? I don't know, man. Like, you figure it out. You come tell me. I'd love to know. Actually, I wouldn't. I'd like to figure that out on my own. So I don't know. I think everyone has their own meaning of life, I think. Because it's all about the journey and about how you live your life. And no two people live their life the same, regardless of what they do or how they act. No two people live their lives the same. So your meaning of life could be different than mine. Think about that next time. Least favorite all-time low song, if you have one. I'd have to say, I would definitely have to say it's My Paradise, but not because I don't like the song. I love the lyrics, and I feel like I would love it if it was sung differently. Sorry. I love the lyrics, and I love the meaning behind the lyrics. The way it's sung, you can't really hear the lyrics. I feel like if they did a new version, like now, like if they did a new studio version, it would sound so much better, and it'd probably be one of my favorites. But the way it's recorded, it does not do the song justice. So if I had to pick, then that would be one, and that would be why. If All Time Low were to split, unlikely, but in a shitty world, how would it impact your life? Oh God. Jeez. I would not be okay. Like, no, I couldn't. I don't think I could. No, it'd be the end with me. I couldn't do it without them. So, there's your answer. If you were on tour with All Time Low, what would you do? I feel like I would be a really, really, really good merch person, maybe. I love interacting with people sometimes, but like some people just like get on my nerves. So it'd either be a merch person, merch girl, merch guy, merch girl. I'm a girl, so it'd be a merch girl. Or I'd be a tour manager. I'd be like Matt That'd be awesome to be like Matt. Do you believe in fairies? No. I believe in things like angels, but I don't believe in fairies. No. Do you like You Me at 6? Yeah. Yeah. I do. This is like a lot of stupid questions, trying to like weed out the stupid questions. Do you think I have good music taste? Yes, Noah, your music taste is spot on. I always do that. Spot on. I go over here and like, oh, camera can't see me. Oh well. Oh, that's an iffy question. Okay. So this is the last question I'm gonna do. And I might have to get up for a second to go close that door. You can take an adventure with me. Just close the door. Okay. Don't mind all my moving around. You get to look at my room. Yay! No, don't look at my room. It's really not clean. don't look at my room. It's not attractive. Hey, we're back. Okay, so I have 4 minutes, so we can start. Okay. The last question is, when you feel like hurting yourself, what do you do? My main thing is to try to get out of that mindset. Like, if you keep thinking about it and how much you want to do it and how much it would help you, you have to get out of that mind frame. You gotta think that it's not good for you and that it's only gonna hurt you, because it's true. It's only gonna make things worse in the long run. You have to get in that mind frame so you're not like, it's the answer, because it's not. It's never, ever, 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 ever the answer. Trust me, it's never the answer. It makes things so much worse. Believe me, I know, it's a slippery slope to nowhere. Not even nowhere, it's a slippery slope to maybe the end. You don't ever want to go down there, please. Just trust me on that. But, if you do think that way, that, you know, self-harm could be the answer, just always remember there's always good things in your life, even if they're small, like a band, or a shirt that someone really close to you gave to you, or a shirt that you had at a concert, a signed CD from your favorite band. I mean, I have my favorite album signed by all the members of my favorite band, and that helps. I mean, anything helps. Like, listen to your favorite song, watch interviews for your favorite band, or even think about the consequences your actions are going to have. You're going to have scars. People may or may not see them. People are going to start asking questions if they do. And you'll end up having to do stuff like this. Me personally, that's not why I wear all mine, but I know some girls who are just covered up to the elbows in beaded bracelets or rubber bracelets, and they tell everyone that that's just because they like bracelets and it's just for a show. But for some kids, it's not. Me, it is. That's why I wear my bracelets, because I love them and because they mean things to me. But some girls, I mean, that's how they hide, and it's terrible. So before any of you ever think of doing anything like that, please think of the consequences it's going to have. Think of the emotional damage it's going to cause you and the people around you. It's never the answer. I promise you, it's never the answer. Come talk to someone. Come talk to me. Leave me a comment. Private message me on here. Anything, please. Just don't ever think that that's your only option, because it's not an option ever. So there are my questions from Instagram, and there are my answers. I hope you guys like this video, and if you do, subscribe or not. I don't really care. Bye guys. Have a nice day.